You're gonna look in my eyes and say, honey, you drive me crazy. Did you know that? Did you know you drive me crazy? And then you're gonna take my hand, hold it in yours, and then, this is the best part, and then you're gonna say, honey, you are the sweetest, the softest, the prettiest girl in this whole cockeyed, crazy, wide, wonderful world. Oh, brother, you sure knows how to talk to a girl. Man, oh man. Woo-hoo. You should see yourself like tonight. You're 100-watt electric light. You're a blockbuster buster, you got class. And when you make the pass, man, it's a pass. Mad. Jack, you're mad. Woo-hoo. How the corny jokes turn me on. And I laugh till I'm gone. When you switch to a seductive mood, I'm not stuck on you, lover. I am glued in that college type rah-rah-da-da tweed. Do I wilt? Boy, are you built. You're so strong, you got muscles you don't need. Yes, yes, indeed. Wild. Dad, you're wild. Woo. You should see yourself in my eyes. You're a blue ribbon Pulitzer Prize. You should see yourself and inspect yourself. Hey, get a mirror, man, and reflect yourself. You should see yourself as I see you now. You know what I did today? I went looking for furniture, bedroom sets and kitchen sets and bedroom sets and living room sets and bedroom sets. And I got the money for the down payment right here, my dowry. Oh, Charlie, doesn't the lake look beautiful? Oh. Ooh, it feels nice, too. Oh, Charlie, doesn't it look like a great big wishing well? Oh. Hey, Charlie. Hey, let's throw something in the lake for luck. Oh! Ah! Look, Walter, there's a girl in there drowning.
Don't look here.
Walter!
Look, I tell you, it's none of our business.
Hey, there's a girl in there drowning.
Yes, it certainly looks like she's drowning.
What's going on?
That attractive young girl is drowning.
What did she say? She was being nice already.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream!
Here.
Geez, I don't even think she can swim.
Sure doesn't look like it. You should have taken swimming lessons. Now it's too late.
I'll get my kid Bella. He's never seen it drowning. Soda! Ice cold soda!
What's going on? What happened?
There's a girl in the lake. It looks like she's drowning.
Drowning? There's a girl drowning and you all stand around? My God, why doesn't someone do something?
Why don't you?
I can't. I'm walking my dog.
She's floating over here. I get her over here, senorita.
What's happening now?
The young Spanish man's gonna help her. Oh, I certainly wouldn't let one of them help me.
My ankle. Somebody grab my ankle.
Peanuts! Hot roasted peanuts!
Over here, senorita.
There she is. Butterfingers.
She's got under.
Last call for ice cream!
There she is.
She looks dead. Does she look dead to you?
I don't know. I never saw her before.
What do we do?
Artificial respiration.
No. Mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth. Resuscitation.
Out of the real man.
I just wanted to give her mouth to mouth.
I know what you wanted to give her now. Just
Upside down. We gotta get the water out.
Yes,
Come
come on,
on.
upside down.
Here. Oh, get here. Hey, wait. Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Her eyes are open. Quiet.
Oh my God, I'm in Australia! She's all right. Put me down! Put me down! What do you think you're doing, you bunch of degenerates?
I beg your
everything to live for. I'm a normal, desirable, much sought-after young woman who can have any man she wants at the snap of her fingers. Well, they're a little wet.
I think you're a little wet, lady.
How would you like a big soggy fist right
Okay. Let's break it up. Let's break it up. What's going on here?
This dingy broad was drowning.
Take it easy, lady.
Where were you when I needed you?
Okay, let's move along. Hey, the excitement's all over now. Let's go. You all right, lady?
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel fine. I'm very fine. Put it down in your book, The Crazy Drown Lady Feels Fine.
You want to tell us what happened here?
I lost my shoe, that's what happened.
Monty, go look for her shoe.
Yeah, go look for it, Monty.
What's it look like?
Like this one. What's it look like?
What's your name?
Charity. Charity Hope Valentine.
Charity Hope Valentine?
I wouldn't snicker at other people's names, Monty.
Address.
615 West 94th Street.
Occupation?
I'm a social consultant.
Where?
The Fandango Ballroom.
You're a dance hall hostess.
You mean you work in one of them tango palaces?
Well, it's temporary.
Length of employment?
8 years. Oh, there's my shoe in the water. Monty, would you be a sweet cop?
Yeah.
He's a sweet cop.
All right, I'd like to know, what was you doing in the water?
Actually, very little. You see, my fiancé Charlie, that's his name on my tattoo, and well, he's not really my fiancé. We're engaged to be wed the minute his own marriage breaks up, which, if you ask me, looks like it's on the rocks right now. Anyway, thank you, Monty. Anyway, ick, they squish. Anyway, where was I?
Anyway,
We had an appointment to meet in the park, because naturally we can't meet at his place. His wife's very peculiar. Anyway, I took my shoe off and put my foot in the water. Took my shoe off, put my foot in the water. My feet are always hot, you know, and I slipped.
Oh, sure.
Well, he made a grab for me, but all he got was my handbag, and I fell in.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he started coming after me, but he didn't because of his bad back, which he received in the Army. Although he's very athletic, he has a wonderful build. He plays handball and the horses. So, he ran off to get help.
Honey, aren't you leaving just a tiny little detail out of that story?
Like what?
Like there ain't one word of truth in it?
Hello, Ben. How you doing?
Hey, Nikki, did you hear about Charity and her new boyfriend?
Oh, they're gonna be married. Oh, honey, luck in the world to you, baby.
He stole all her money and threw her in the lake.
He wasn't for you.
All right, ladies. Prince Philip just walked in. So stick the gun behind your ears and drag it out on the floor.
I bet Charlie's out there right this minute with a perfectly logical explanation. You'll see.
Baby, look, you know that I, Nikki Pignatelli, does not like to say harsh or cruel things. Despite the fact that I may spend a few quiet years in an upstate government hotel, I am still warm, kind-hearted, and basically sincere. True?
True.
Yeah, true. So as a friend, someone who loves you and cares, I feel I owe you this. You are a stupid broad. Your big trouble is you run your heart like a hotel. You got guys checking in and out all the time.
But this time it's different. I did slip. He wouldn't push me. He loves me. Every time I say to him, I love you, he says, ditto. Ditto. That's just the way he says it. Does that sound like a guy who'd push a girl on the leg for $200?
Yeah, right.
Ditto. Forget him, honey. We got a living to make. Call us a living.
You should see yourself like tonight. You're 100-watt electric light. You're a blockbuster buster. You got class and psychopath. Man, it's
Hey, mister, gonna talk to me for a minute? What's a harm in this? Hey, good looking. I like your hair.
Hey, mister, you got a cigarette for me?
Hey, mister, you speak French? Come here, I want to talk to you.
Hey, fella, you want to dance? What's on your
Can't hit the kid. Ooh, you're so tall. You must be 6'4". Let's have a little fun.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Do you wanna have fun?
How's about a few laughs?
I can show you a good time. Do you wanna have fun? Fun, fun. How's about a few fun laughs? Laughs, I'll show you a fun, laughs, good time. Fun, laughs, good time. Fun, laughs, good time. Fun, laughs, good time.
Hey, how's about a
Laugh.
I can give you some. You ready for some
Fun.
What how about let me show you a
Good time. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Fun laughs, good time. Fun laughs, good time. Fun laughs, a good time. How about it, palsy? Yeah.
Did anyone ask for me?
Honey, Jack the Pusher ain't coming tonight.
Oh, he'll be here, just like he's been here every night for the last 2 months with a gardenia in his lapel and a cigarette dangling from his lips.
I bet you that's why he never wore a hat. He kept sliding off his head.
He'll be here tonight, I know it. He will. He will. He will.
He won't.
No, he won't. Oh, Nikki, I'm the biggest pushover that ever lived.
Baby.
Hey, come on!
All right.
Ooh, hey. Great top. Why did you call the cops?
They could still pick him up.
Honey, do you know how many guys there are wandering around the city with pocketbooks?
Nikki. Why'd you do it, Nikki? Why? I bought him everything he ever wanted. I even got him a midnight blue mohair $79 at could have bought it Howard's, but that louse wouldn't wear a Howard suit. Go ahead, baby, get it out of your system. The things I used to do for him. I'd get up in the middle of the night to get him a provolone sandwich and a bottle of chocolate milk. Men, they got no feelings. Well, I've had it up to here, mister. You can slip and slide your greasy head on some other girl's shoulder. You tell him, baby. I hope your tight Italian pants choke you to death.
Ole!
Yeah.
The kid'll be all right.
Yeah. It's not going to happen to me again.
Ah, Charity. Charity, I'm nuts about you. I'm crazy for you. What do you say we spend the weekend in Atlantic City together, just you and me? I'm crazy for you, Charity. Well, what's your answer?
Here's my answer, Marvin. Now hear this and get this. Oh, Susanna, amen. This big, fat heart ain't gonna be torn apart ever, ever, ever again. Olay! My problem is I'm too giving. I'm always giving and I never get. Well, I'm through giving. I already gave and I'm not giving any more.
Could you please give to the unwed mothers of New York?
Oh, with humane pleasure.
Thank you. Bless you.
Are you an unwed mother?
No, but my mother is. Stamp out sex in schools.
Oh, I certainly want to do that.
Put the gypsy into Congress.
Oh, that's the least I can do. You see what I mean? I'm starving and I gave away my last nickel. Give to a hungry dance hall hostess?
No soliciting, please.
Hey, wait a minute, Napoleon. Get me a taxi right away. I'm going home.
Wait a minute. Oh, excuse me, signorina. I'm very, very sorry. Forgive me, forgive me.
Vittorio Vidal? That's Vittorio Vidal, a movie star! Oh my God!
Got to let me explain, please.
Look, it's really him!
Ursula, I just said hello to the girl.
Oh, don't touch me with a screw, Vittorio. Do you hear me? I hate you. I hate the sight of you. See, she really knows him.
Ursula, you can't walk out on me like this.
Oh, no, just watch me. Just watch. Watch! You're not watching!
You're coming inside quickly. How would it look for a big star like me to be alone in the club without a girdle?
What's your problem? Where's my taxi? Taxi! Taxi!
Did you get out of here? You're coming with me.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not. You two-bit B-picture. Look what you've done.
Oh, attention now. Oh,
Bathing Romeo.
Don't
I
hit-
wouldn't be caught dancing in there with you.
Back.
You want to go back to this? Get yourself another girl.
not the flower. Oh, Ursula. Ursula! What? Oh, excuse me, Signorina. I'm very sorry. Forgive me, forgive me.
My pleasure.
You busy tonight?
He wants to know.
No, you. Yes, you. Are you busy tonight?
Oh, what time?
Now, right now.
Right now is a very good time for me. Vittorio, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't
a girl
I?
off the streets?
Yes. Come.
Vittorio, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. He did.
What happened to Ursula?
That's not the girl he came in with.
I've never seen her before.
Who could she be? She doesn't look familiar.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's me!
Monsieur Vidal.
Hey, double scotch.
And for Madame.
Oh, I'll just browse for a while.
I just wish I knew what she wanted. She gets insane every time I just look at another woman. Wouldn't you call that psychotic?
Boy, you disease not go real.
You tell me, what do you think it is?
Pot roast.
And yet, at times, she can be so vital, so exciting, and brimming with life.
Do you think we could have some rolls while we're waiting?
Talk to me.
Oh, yes, Vittorio.
You look marvelous and nice and simple.
I try and say simply yes.
Wouldn't you say that she was vital and brimming with life?
Oh, that was my immediate reaction.
And yet she can be so childish, neurotic, and impossible.
Yeah, that was my second impression.
Why are women like that? I've never met a man, I've never met a man I couldn't depend on. Have you?
Oh, I depend on them all the time.
Oh, my goodness. Where are they now? Anything good on the menu?
Do you think we could have something to eat?
Ah, yes. Perhaps, 2 Chateaubriand would be very nice. Ah.
Telephone, Monsieur Vidal.
Ha! It's Ursula, begging for forgiveness. She'll plead and cry for me to come to her apartment. What shall I do? Shall I be magnanimous or should I be aloof?
Oh, aloof. The aloofer the better.
You're right. I'm not here. Now I'm very hungry. Bring us to Chateaubriand, beep, beep.
May I use the telephone? I'd like to check with my service.
Very good, sir. To Chateaubriand.
And trim the fat. Hello, Nikki. Miss Valentine speaking. Any messages for me? Miss Valentine. Charity, jerk. Who called? Jerry the Greek. Must have been an overseas call. Well, I don't know what time I'll be home. That's entirely up to Vittorio. Vittorio Vidal? Yes, the international film star. We're sitting at a table at the Pompeii Club waiting for our rolls. Oh, all right. Would you please say hello?
Hello.
There's your hello. Now, goodbye.
You know I've done nothing but talk about my own problems all night. I must be very, very boring.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want you to be bored. Talk about something else.
I don't want to talk anymore.
What do you want to do?
I want to dance. Oh, mamma mia, what are you doing to my food?
I'm sorry, I'm a little woozy. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Would you be kind enough to hold out your arm?
Why?
I'm gonna faint.
Oh.
She's passed out.
Get some ammonia.
Rub her wrist.
Wrist in her collar.
Give her air. Give her air. Put her down.
Where?
Your apartment.
My appartamento.
Oh. It's cozy.
Good evening, Manfred.
Good evening, sir. I've laid out a small supper for you.
Thank you, Manfred. Any calls for me?
No, sir. No calls.
Let's keep it that way, huh?
Good night, Manfred.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am.
Good night, Manny. He's sweet. You're lucky to have one. Someone so worried about you all the time.
Right now, I'm so worried about you. Are you sure you're all right? Would you like to lie down?
Well, it's your bed, whatever you say.
I think you should have something to eat. What would you like? Ham, turkey, chicken, genuine salami. Oh, very, very good. A little spicy. You know, I just realized I don't know a thing about you.
Oh, I could tell you everything about me, who I am and what I do, but it'd be a waste of time because I'm gonna lie.
Now, why would you lie?
Well, I want to impress you. And if I told you what I really did, you wouldn't be very impressed.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that? What do you do?
I'm a dance hall hostess. You see, you should have let me lie. I was going to be an assistant dental technician.
Now, that doesn't sound very impressive.
Well, it does to a dance hall hostess.
Tell me now, why would you take a job like that?
Oh, I don't know. Fickle finger of fate, I guess.
The what?
Fickle finger of fate. Don't you know what that means?
Yes, I think I do.
Well, I don't, not really. People always ask me, why'd you take up with that guy, or how'd you end up in that joint? And I got so embarrassed saying I don't know, but the truth was I didn't. So now when anybody asks me how or why, I just say, fickle finger of fate, and I don't get embarrassed anymore.
I think you just like saying it.
I think you're right. Fickle finger of fate. Fickle finger of fate. It feels good, you know, it cools the mouth. Do you want to try it?
All right. Fickle finger of fate.
Do you like it?
Yes, it was very nice.
I got lots of phrases I like to say, like it's some wiseacre at the Fandango, so something fresh to me, I like to say up yours.
You do?
Oh yeah, it's a good one. It fits almost any question. Of course, I wouldn't say it to a nice, refined gentleman like you. I mean, you say, why'd you ever take a job as a dental hostess? And I say, up yours. You know, it just isn't nice. But I can say, fickle finger of fate, can't I?
You certainly can. In fact, I think we should drink to it.
Okay.
To the fickle finger.
Of fate.
Bottoms up.
Up yours. Sorry.
You really are wonderful. You really are wonderful. Please, please sit.
Wow, me wonderful?
Indeed.
That's really something coming from Vittorio Vidal.
Oh, what makes you think Vittorio Vidal is so special?
Are you kidding? Haven't you ever seen you in your movie?
Not recently. If nothing else, I have good taste.
Oh, well, you don't know what you're missing. You should have seen the picture you made with Monarelli.
No. Monica Monicelli. You were close.
Yeah, well, there was a scene. You just finished your making love to her. She started to cry like this. Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario. And then, do you remember what you did?
Fortunately, no.
Oh, I do. I'll never forget as long as I live. You bent down and you kissed every one of her fingers from pinky to thumb. And then you said, and I remember every word exactly you said, without love, life has no purpose. Oh, boy. Did that ever hit home? You got me right where I live, you know? I sat through the film in 6 Milky Ways just to hear you say that line again. Without love, life has no purpose. Oh.
Is that what you believe?
Well, sure, don't you? And doesn't everybody?
Why? Why do you believe in love?
Well, you gotta have some religion, I guess.
So love is your religion?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I sure go to church a lot.
Senorina Valentina, I see you standing there, but I can hardly believe my eyes or my ears for that matter.
Well, I can hardly believe I'm here either. Say, do you think I could have a personally autographed picture just so I can prove it to myself tomorrow?
The least I can do, would that be with mustache or without?
With the beard.
The beard?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. For?
Charity,
Charity, yes.
who was with me in my apartment alone tonight.
Tonight?
I swear it.
Say it.
Vittorio
you?
I know the rest, thank you. Eccola!
Oh, thanks. Oh, you move right into my locker tomorrow.
Gee, what a night. Champagne, dancing, a personally autographed picture. But it might not be enough.
For what?
To prove to my girlfriends I was really here. Say, do you think I could have a small article of personal apparel? You know, a tie or a hanky, an old camel's hair coat, anything?
Yes, I think I have something for you now. You won't go away, will you?
Oh, Hurricane Hazel could strike. I'm not moving. The girls at the ballroom would never believe this in a million years. If they could see me now, a little gang of mine. I'm eating fancy chocolate, drinking fancy wine. I'd like to stumble but to see for a fact the kind of top drawer, first-rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, we look at where I am. Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow. They never believe it if my friends could see me now.
I used this in my first film, $1 Million Lips.
That's a beautiful black thing.
It's a hat, Eccola. Wait, there's more.
Eccola.
Sealy Posturpedic.
I used this in The Dancing
Oh,
Spy.
I couldn't.
You must.
No, I can't.
I insist.
I'll take it.
Haha, there's more.
If they could see me now, alone with Mr. B, who's waiting on me like he was at McCurdy. I hear my buddy saying, crazy wicked. Tonight she's living a life the other half lives. To think the highest brow, which I must say is he, should pick the lowest brow, which there no doubt is me. What a step up, holy cow. They never believe it if my friends could see me now. They never believe it. They never believe it if my friends could see me now. Hey girls, it's me, Charity.
Bravo, bravo. Miss Charity Valentine, do please come here. I find that in all of my possessions there is nothing that truly expresses the warm feeling I have for you. So I ask you, will you please accept these? Mwah.
Oh, I accept. And may I say, I never received a gift that came in such a gorgeous package.
Well, let's have a bite to eat.
Okay. You know, I know the heartache you're going through. I, too, have gone to the well and come up with an empty bucket.
You mean Ursula?
Yeah, you're crazy about it, right?
Ha! I haven't given her a thought all night.
Yeah, she's got your gaga. I can tell by the way you say her name. You got little violins in your voice. Ursula. Ursula.
Nonsense.
Sir, Miss March is at the door.
Ursula?
See what I mean?
Tell her to go away. Tell her I'm not in.
I did, sir, but she insists on seeing you anyway.
Why does she torture me like this?
Stick a finger in fate, I guess.
Before you let me in, I must talk to you, please.
Talk? You mean scream, don't you? Huh. What should I do? Help me.
Well, be firm, be strong, be a man.
Yes.
Oh, I beg of you, please,
No.
please,
No.
please.
Oh, I can't stand it. Let her in.
Yes, let her in.
Oh, wait. I better get in the closet.
Why?
Because if she doesn't see me, I wasn't here.
Thank you for everything. You are wonderful.
And if you get a chance, I'd love a cold beer.
A beer.
Please.
All right, Manfred. Good luck, sir. Thank you very much.
What's going on in here? I heard voices. Who are you talking to?
Is that why you've come back? To accuse me again? All right. It's that girl I picked up in front of the club. She's been with me all night. And right now, she's there in that closet. Go ahead, look.
All right, I will.
All right, you will.
I will.
Do?
Oh, Victorio, what's come over me? Thinking you could stoop so low as to hide a girl in a closet. I know what to do. Is the thought of you with another girl drives me insane. Why do I torture myself? I try to fight it, but I can't. Why? Oh, Victorio, if I knew you cared, I'd forgive you anything.
Care! Caria! Do you think a man as passionate as me could suddenly stop caring?
Think I was jealous of that little nothing you picked up tonight.
Oh, why do we torture each other like this? Why?
Because I'm an immature and foolish child, and I never want to be away from you again, never again.
Oh, Ursula, it's no good without you. It's no good at all.
Victoria, without you there is no love.
And without love, life has no purpose.
Victoria.
Oh, Ursula, my darling, my sweet. Please don't go, my love. I'm frightened of too many tomorrows around this haunted place. If I set you free, what's left for me? Too many tomorrows I simply cannot face. Those passionate words we use to grieve each other do not mean we leave each other. Pencil. So come feel my arms, and we'll forget the meaningless sorrow each time we say we'll. Darling, can't you see there can never be too many tomorrows? If you stay with me. Ursula, my darling, my sweet.
If my friends could see me now.
Are you all right?
Oh, it's like one of those little brunettes that goes to Florida.
Yes, I know about those. Yes. Anything I can do for you?
No, you've already done enough.
Victoria?
I've enjoyed doing movies, but in person.
You mean you watched everything?
Ciao.
Ciao.
His apartment at 5 o'clock in the morning. I went home. And guess how I got there? I flew! My feet never once touched the ground.
Yeah, well, you keep smoking them funny little cigarettes. You bound to do a little flying.
You don't believe me. You don't believe I spent the night with Victoria Vidal.
You swear?
I swear.
On your mother's life?
On my mother's life.
Call up and see how her mother is.
Look, he gave me these. His hat and his cane. They're mementos of our evening together. Is that all he gave you?
Honey, if I was you, I would pass the hat and beat myself to death with the cane, because you are dumb.
Well, you don't know what happened.
Forget it. What you do in your bedroom is your own business.
I wasn't in the bedroom. I was in the closet.
To each his own.
You could have had a mink coat. Why would he buy me a mink coat?
Well, if you're gonna mess with the details, you ain't gonna get no results.
A hat and a cane. If it were me, I'd have walked out of there with my own beauty parlor.
Now you'll never get out of here.
Yeah, baby, you are stuck. Stuck. Just like the rest of us.
Yeah, and it ain't no use flapping your wings, because we are trapped in the flypaper of life.
Not me.
What?
Said not me.
I'm not going to spend the next 40 years in the Fandango ballroom. I'm not going to be the world's first little old lady taxi dancer. I'm getting out.
Out. What a beautiful word.
There's got to be something better than this. There's got to be something better to do. And when I find me something better to do, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up and do it. All these jokers, how I hate them, with their groping, grabbing, clutching, clinching, strangling, handling, fondling, pinching. Fooey! There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live. And if I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get up, get out and live it. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna be a receptionist in one of those glass office buildings. Lever Brothers, no, Seagram's 9 to 5. Gonna have my own typewriter, Underwood, and office parties and water coolers and coffee breaks. Oh! When I sit at my desk on the 41st floor in my copy of Dior, I receive big tycoons and I'll point to a chair. I'll say, honey, while you're waiting, how would you like to put it down over there? There's gotta be something better than this. There's gotta be something gotta find me something better to do. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, get up and do it.
Me too. Me too. I am gonna be a head check girl. Oh, it's Sardines. I'll wear one of them cute little black numbers cut up to here and down to there. Woo-hoo. All them hats coming in. Derbies, Homburgs. Oh, and that cute little checkered number with the skinny brim and the feather. Check your hat, sir. Check your coat, sir. Check your vest, sir. Check your pants. Check your socks, sir. Check your shoes, sir. I can hold them while you dance. Check your eyes, sir. Check your ears, sir. Check and see if you are free. How about it? After hours, I'll check you. But you'll check me.
Me too. What? I'm getting out too. Oh, but baby, what can you do?
I don't know. Just get me out of here and I'll figure it out later. There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, get up, live it! Woo-hoo! Arito, Arito, Arito! And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get out! I'm gonna get out! I'm gonna get out, and live! Live it!
Ladies,
Yeah.
we just announced the winners of the 1966 Irish Sweepstakes. And since none of you ladies are among the winners, get your asses out there!
In the first place, Herman, what's your language?
Yeah.
In the second place, we're not so sure we're coming out.
Yeah? Well, I can always find somebody else.
That's the third place. I'm coming, Herman.
Hey! Wait a minute! What happened to all the plans we just had?
Yeah, whatever happened to them?
Well, I'm not giving up without a fight! I gotta get out of this dump. Go new places and meet new people. All I need is a different background, a little culture, and a little refinement. I know just the place to get it.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for sex in later stages of marriage.
I beg your pardon?
The lecture on sex in later stages of marriage.
Oh, lecture hall sale.
Thank you. Is it all right if you're not married?
It's even better.
Oh, hello. I'm interested in joining a cultural group.
Are you a member of the Y?
Excuse me, but what room is the Free Thought in Action Society?
One moment. This young lady here was first.
Oh, no, I'm very sorry, but it started at 8 o'clock. It's 8:15 already.
When I'm through,
when you're through, yes.
Now, at 9 o'clock, we have Dr. Sidney Greenwald. Would you be interested in the psychologist workshop?
Oh, no, I'm not very good with my hands.
I really hate to interrupt, but I'm going to be very late.
He's going to be very late.
All right, room 603.
603. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you. Really.
What kind of group is that? That free thought in action?
It's a self-analytical discussion group where people are prodded into saying anything that comes into their minds. It can be very dangerous.
I think I'll take a crack at that. Room 603? Going up? Sure. Thank you.
I'm going to 6.
Likewise.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
Oh, we stopped. Press the button. It'll start right up again.
Something's wrong. We're stuck.
Oh, these old elevators, you never can trust them.
Boy, it's a little stuffy in here. Don't you think it's a little stuffy?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, you want to try pressing the buttons?
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm sure you pressed them very well.
I did. I pressed them very well. I gave them a really good press. So I guess we're stuck.
Yep. Oh, look, maximum weight in pounds, 1,300.
What do you weigh?
130.
We're okay. Yeah.
Sure.
We're just, stuck in the old elevator.
Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yes. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. Just fine. I just have to get used to it, that's all. It's my first time being trapped in an elevator. Trapped.
Hey, you don't have claustrophobia, do you?
No, not claustrophobia. I just don't like to be in small, tight places I can't get out of.
I understand. I used to have that with zippers. I was once trapped in a dress for 20 minutes. I screamed all over Orbach.
That's claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Ooh, you gotta watch out for that.
Well, you really shouldn't get too excited.
Oh,
though.
isn't this terrible? I mean, I really never act this way. I'm really a very calm person, and highly organized, yeah. But I tell you, in fact, I can assure you that if it ever really comes down to it, you can depend on me. Do you understand?
Well, yes, I do, yes.
I just hope it never comes down to it. Maybe I should yell for help.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I'm fine, you understand. Just fine. But you suffer from claustrophobia. I realize that you feel very uncomfortable, and I wouldn't want you to be stuck here any longer than I have to be. Help! Somebody help! Please help!
My name's Charity Valentine.
Oh, you know what I feel like doing right now? You know, my impulse is right. I think I'll take off my clothes, okay?
Oh, no, I don't think that would do much good, you know.
Hey, you know, you'd think they'd have a telephone in here, wouldn't you? Never again. Never will I get into an elevator without a telephone. Always check for a telephone. If I could just get out for a couple of minutes, you know, just a few minutes outside, I'd be fine. You know, I'd really be just fine. Then I'd come right back inside again, no problem.
Well, the best thing to do is keep talking and then you won't think about it. What's your name? Your name. Your name, you know, like Tom or Sydney or...
Oscar. My name is Oscar. Ooh, boy, it's stuffy in here.
Well, let's keep our clothes on, Oscar. What's your second name?
My what?
Your second name. Don't you have a second name?
I don't think so.
Of course you do, like Oscar Minetti or Oscar Greenspan.
Greenspan? No, not Greenspan. Oscar Lindquist. That's it. Oscar Lindquist. Oh, look how quickly I'm breathing. You know, you see how quickly I'm breathing? What is that quick breathing thing? What is that quick breathing?
That's quick breathing. Keep talking, Oscar. Well, where do you live?
Who?
You, where do you live?
In an elevator!
No, you don't, Oscar. You live in a house.
House. Yes, house. 174 East 78th Street. Oh boy, I gotta quit breathing, you know. I'm gonna use up all the air.
No, we got plenty of air, Oscar. Keep talking. How old are you? Where do you work?
Okay. I work at 38 years old. I'm a tax accountant for Gallagher and Power Buter on my last birthday. That's very, very quick breathing.
Oscar, are you married?
What?
Are you married? Do you have a wife?
What?
Married! Married!
No, I'm not married.
For God's sake, are you married?
No, not married.
Okay. Oh, Oscar, you're gonna be all right.
Don't leave me!
Oh, I won't leave you, Oscar. I'm gonna stay right here in the elevator with you, and you're gonna be all right.
Well, what should I do?
I'm gonna help you.
What should I do?
Just do what I do. When I'm so jittery, my knees buckle. Nice water tickles my spine. I'm trapped like a butterfly in a net. And then I say to myself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. This game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that great? Look, I got an idea. What do you think of this? Climb up through the top of the elevator, shimmy up the cable, and force the doors open on the floor up above.
Oh, I think it could work. Oh, gee, Oscar, it sounds really dangerous.
Then don't do it. Stay here with me. Funny, but suddenly I can't swallow. I think I'm going to die. Sometimes, if you pardon the word, I sweat.
Then say to yourself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. Your game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that fine?
Got back my confidence and an even pulse. 109.
So if you panic and feeling stay, you'll fail at whatever you try.
I'll just say that fear hasn't licked me yet.
And keep telling yourself,
I'm the strongest, soundest, stoical, daringest, manliest, most heroical. I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. I'm all right. I'm gonna be all right.
of course you are.
Yeah, I think I've got it licked. I'm gonna be okay.
Attaboy, Oscar.
No matter what happens now, I'm gonna be all right. What was that?
The lights went out, Oscar.
Oh, no! Here. Help! Help! Somebody help! Oh, God, somebody, please!
I'm the bravest individual
Somebody?
I have ever met.
Anybody? Mama? Help!
Oscar, the lights! Press the button, press the button!
We're moving! We're moving! We're moving! We're moving!
I told you it'd be all right. I knew it's just a matter of time.
Come here with my car.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay now. Okay. The door. Your biggest problem is panic, you know. That is the greater cause of accidents. accident.
Finally decided to come out, eh? I've been ringing for 20 minutes. Don't you have any consideration for other people?
I'll see you around, Charity.
Yeah, around.
Well, around where?
Well, I don't know. Where are you going?
I was going to group analysis, but I guess I missed it tonight.
Oh, are you going to be all right?
Yeah, it was my last session this week. I'm finished with this one.
Oh, good. What was your problem?
One of my problems was that I was painfully shy.
Oh, and now you're cured.
No, I just didn't have the nerve to bring it up in class, so I quit.
Well, shyness ain't one of my problems, if you guess.
Say, you know, I'm not a nut or anything like that. No, I mean, after what happened in there, I can assure you I'm not what I appear to be at all.
You appear to be very nice.
Oh? Well, then that's what I am. I'm very nice, really. Like that, yeah. Uh-huh. Say, if you're not doing anything, do you want to go to church with me?
What denomination did you have in mind?
It's the Rhythm of Life Church, under the Manhattan Bridge. Used to be a jazz group in San Francisco. Turned into a religion. They say it's a very emotional experience.
Oh, well, I'm always looking for an emotional experience.
Oh, come on. Ooh, let's take the stairs.
Yeah.
Help! 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 Help!
Daddy started out from San Francisco, tooting on his trumpet loud and clear.
Hungry a voice said, go forth, Daddy, spread the picture on a wider screen.
And the Lord said, Daddy, there's a million pigeons waiting to get hooked with new religions. Hit the road, Daddy, leave your mother all right. Turn in the region of the rhythm of life. What's a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet? Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm on the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Rhythm in your feet,
Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. With the tingle in your fingers and the tingle in your feet. Rhythm in your bedroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat.
Daddy spread the cosmos to Milwaukee, took his walkie-talkie to Rocky Ridge.
Flew his way to Canton, then to Scranton, till he landed under the Manhattan Bridge.
Daddy was a news station, got himself a congregation, built up quite an operation down below. With the Pied Piper blowing, while the muscatel was flowing, all the cats were going down below. Daddy was a news station, got himself a congregation, built up quite an operation down below. With the Pied Piper blowing, all the cats were going down below. With the Pied Piper blowing, all the muscatel was rolling, all the cats were going down below.
Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Flip your wings and fly to Daddy. Fly, fly, fly to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy. Take a dive and swim to Daddy. Swim, swim, swim to Daddy. Hit the floor and crawl to Daddy. Hit the floor and crawl to Daddy. Hit the floor and crawl to Daddy. Crawl, crawl, crawl to Daddy.
Dewey Dotty, Dewey Dotty, Dewey Dotty, Dewey. 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 Dewey Dotty, Dewey Dotty, Dewey.
a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in the bedroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm in the bedroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Where it's happening, baby.
Yeah, Daddy.
The rhythm of life. Number 7 in the top 10 religions.
All up to number 1, Daddy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but time is running out on that great number called life. We are coming to the last 8 bars, and the leader man is going to take us by the hand and lead us to the flip side of life called eternity. But before we pile into that big black bus, we've got to make our peace.
Make it, Daddy, make it.
I will not let my mother and father down. I will honor my debts, my grievances, and my alimony. I will not falsify my name at the Department of Unemployment. I will respect my obligations and call on the police every month. I will not indulge in that evil marijuana weed commonly known as pot. It is sinful, it is harmful, and it is terribly expensive. You better dump your goods and come the cops.
Boy, I'm sorry about that, Charity.
Where do you find places like that?
I'm on the mailing list. It's the Church of the Month Club. Say, Charity, do you think maybe I could, see you again tomorrow night?
Well, that depends on what you have in mind. I mean, if it's going to be a human sacrifice or something...
No, movie. Just a plain, ordinary movie with a happy ending.
Oh, I'm nuts about happy endings.
Yeah, all right, then I'll pick you up after work at your bank.
What makes you think I work in an office?
Oh, yeah, it's just a little hobby of mine. I can look at a person's face, and in a second, I know just where they work. And I know exactly where you work. You work in a bank.
Well, you guessed it. First National City, Williamsburg branch.
Yeah, I'm a great judge of character. I knew it so. How's about 6 o'clock at your office?
Well, listen, I wouldn't want you to drive all the way out to Williamsburg. Besides, tomorrow we have to take inventory. You know, count all the pennies, the blotters, all that jazz.
Oh, yeah.
Suppose I meet you in front of the Y.
Where?
In front of the Y.
The what?
In front of the Y!
Didn't have to. Oh, here we go. Who were those people?
No, they dressed funny.
Say, Charity, you know, I had a really nice time tonight. I mean, being with you.
So did I, Oscar.
A really nice time.
That's what I had, a really nice time.
Well, good night.
Good night, Oscar.
You're a lovely girl, Charity. Sweet Charity.
D for weirdo, he's really nice. Oh, sweet Charity. Wow. Sweet Charity. Sweet Charity. That's what he calls me. Can you imagine? I've gone out with the guy 6 times now in the last 2 weeks, and all he's tried is a hand-kissing business. Hey, that isn't a pass, is it?
No. Is it, Elaine?
What?
If a man kisses your hand, would you classify that as a pass?
Well, that depends.
On what?
On where your hand is when he kisses it.
Hey, where was your hand?
On the end of my arm. He's always behaved like a perfect gentleman.
What's a perfect gentleman?
It's not my fault. You've never met one.
Hey, if a man kisses your hand all the time, maybe he's after something.
Like what?
Your wristwatch.
The only thing Oscar is after is inner contentment, and he wants me to help him find it.
You sure have come up with a couple of $100 words since you've been going around with this goofball.
Oscar is not a goofball. He's a highly complicated and very intelligent person.
Oh, okay. So besides slobbering all over your knuckles, what else can he do?
He's in the tax accountancy profession, and he's also a graduate of CCNYU University.
Ooh, sounds like a goofball to me.
So, what does the goofball think of your vocation?
My what?
Your chosen field of endeavor, child. Have you told him you're in the rent-to-body business?
Oh, well, he thinks nothing of it.
She ain't told him.
In the first place, he's too highly educated to be bothered with things like that. And in the second place, he already knows because I already told him.
That you're a dance hall hostess.
Yes.
You told him.
I told him.
When?
Next Sunday. I'll tell him next Sunday when we're in Coney Island.
She will not listen. That girl just will not listen.
What do you think they talk about when they're alone?
Talk? Honey, that girl is built for everything but conversation.
Yeah, I bet you he does all the talking. Handing her those smooth lines like, "Baby, last night I dreamt we were in a cozy little cottage covered with clinging vines."
And there we were, clinging more than the vines.
And then he converts a convertible sofa and really goes to work. Quote, "Baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of furniture. Dream that I can buy it.
That fancy bed you prayed for, not only bought but paid for.
Dream, sign the lease. Leave small deposit.
3 1/2 rooms with a walk-in closet.
We'll ask the local jet set to dine on our dinette set. Right across the street, there's a friendly bank you make a friendly loan.
And the bank says thank you.
Every Saturday, we'll spend all our money.
Join the PTA.
They will love you, honey. Life could be frozen peaches and cream. Baby, dream your dream. Can't you see that little love nest in 3 years?
Oh yeah, she's feeding the chicks and he's ready to fly the coop.
But come to think of it, how happy I would be if someday I could find the kind of guy who'd say to me, "Baby,
emergency vehicles on their way.
What's wrong, officer?
Can't you see? There's a fella and a girl stuck up there in the parachute jump.
Don't panic, Oscar. It won't do you any good to panic. You won't panic, will you?
No, I think there's a very good possibility I'm not going to panic, Charity.
I mean, it's not like the elevator. You got plenty of air to breathe. Look at all the air you've got.
You're right. I've got enough air up here to last me for, hours.
Then you're all right.
I'm fine,
I'm
good. Charity, you're shaking.
All over.
Oh, are you worried about me?
No, about me. I can't stand...
Height?
No, don't even say it. Oh.
It's okay, Charity. I'll stay right here with you.
You won't leave me, will you? I mean, I stay in the elevator with you. Fair is fair.
No, Charity. I'll stay here just as long as you need me.
Oh, gee, I've never been this scared before. I'm usually very calm in these situations.
And I'm usually very scared.
No, I'm the one who's scared.
And I'm unusually calm.
Maybe that's why I'm scared.
Because I'm calm?
Uh-huh. You know, when you've got someone you can depend on, someone you know can take care of you, you can afford to be scared. I've never had anyone like that before.
I've never had anyone who depended on me before.
Oh, boy. I'm depending on you now, Oscar.
Well, then, sit back, relax, and be scared, because I'm very dependable. Don't worry about the girl! I'm up here!
Okay.
Oh, Oscar, hold on to me.
Oh, for as long as you like.
I'd like it for as long as we're up here.
Oh, then I hope we never come down, Charity.
Gee, I don't know what happened to me.
That's funny because I know exactly what's happened to me. There was a man with no game and no plan. Then one crazy night I found sweet Charity, you make life fun for me. Oh, what it's done for me having you around. Sweet Charity, warm words I've never said lately pop off the top of my head. Incredible if by and by you and I should be free. I could touch the sky quite easily, so if you are free, sweet Charity, please belong to me. Sweet Charity, please belong to me.
Oscar, maybe the reason I'm really scared is I've got something to tell you about me that you might not like.
There couldn't be anything about you I wouldn't like, Charity.
You see, I'm not exactly with the Williamsburg branch of the First National City Bank.
You know, the first time I met you, Charity, I knew there was something different about you. You've got a quality I've never known in a girl before.
In fact, I'm definitely not with the Williamsburg branch of the First National City Bank.
You know what that quality is, Charity? It's purity and it's innocence. In you, I've found pure innocence.
As a matter of fact, I've never been with the First National Williamsburg of the Purity Bank.
It's true, Charity. You're the last of a dying species. Yes, a virgin. A true virgin in the most poetical sense of the word.
Although we do have 37 branches throughout the city.
So, if you are free, sweet Charity, please belong to me. Sweet Charity, please belong to me.
You are, Rosie.
Not for long, you ain't.
So this is the ballroom.
The ballroom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is where you're going to meet Prince Charming. He's going to ride you off on his white horse to Scarsdale. You should live so long. It's awfully dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's called merchandising. When the goods are a little shop worn, you don't put them in the window.
You got no problems, though, honey. You are worth $6.50 a half hour. Is that how much the men pay to dance with us?
Uh-huh. Which you split with the owner, a nice, kindly old Argentinian gentleman named Adolf Hitler.
Every penny of which you'll learn. You'll dance a little, swivel your hips a little, roll your eyes a little, talk a little. And with this, you will kill a lifetime. Oh, I only expect to stay a couple of weeks. My boyfriend's out in California, and when I save up enough money here, we're gonna get married.
Oh, you'll make a sweet old couple.
Gather round, ladies, gather round, take a good look. It's happening to me. What every girl in this ballroom dreams about, and it's happening to me.
You've been drafted.
No, I'm in love. It happened. I'm in love. I'm in love. Who's that? I'm in love.
That's the 11 o'clock news. We listen to it every night.
Well, this time's different. This time's really serious. This time's really serious.
Have we talked about marriage?
Not in so many words.
How many?
None.
And now we turn to the local weather and sports.
Listen, honey, you got any questions about this place? You just ask the house mother. She was with the original owners back in 1794.
Where's this one thing if I don't dance so good? Who dances? We defend ourselves to music.
All you gotta know is when they touch you. Make like you're excited.
Of course, a cute little thing like you could always go into the extracurricular
Hey,
business.
what are you telling her a thing like that for? Come here, kid. Look, you want some good advice? Get out of this stinking joint before you end up like the rest of us.
Don't look at me. I was always like this.
Hey, come on!
What I was. I just got here. Jeez. What do I do?
From here on out, it's every man for himself.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Chicago, right? I can always tell a hometown boy.
Hey, you look like a good dancer.
Sure learns fast for a kid.
She doesn't look like such a kid to me. Sore just because you came in second. I'm sore because I came in at all. God, am I sick of this musical snake pit.
Well, you can always go back to Mommy and Daddy's place in Southampton.
I'll be getting out a lot sooner than any of you think.
Hey!
Oh, there goes another bull in the ring.
Hey, how about a bird?
Look busy, Davy. Hear us watching.
Let him watch. Let him fire me. You think I care?
Yeah, I think you care.
Well, I don't care. I've cared for 8 years and I don't care anymore. And I'll tell you why I don't care. Because I don't like it here. Well, I like you and Helene and the girls. I even like Herman. But I don't like it here. This is not a nice place. And I don't intend to spend another day of my life in a place that is not a nice place.
What are you trying to say?
What I am trying to say is I've made up what is left of my mind. I made my decision. I know exactly what I have to do.
What exactly do you have to?
I have to get out. Understand? Out now, tonight, this minute.
You mean you're going?
I mean, you're damn right I'm going. Where am I going and what will I find? What's in this grab bag that I call my mind? What am I doing alone on the shelf? Ain't it a shame? No one's to blame but myself. which way is clear. When you've lost your way, year after year, do I keep falling in love for just the kick of it, staggering through the thin and thick of it, hating each old and tired trick of it? Know what I am, I'm good and sick of it. Where am I going? Why do I care? I run to the Bronx or Washington Square. No matter where I run, I meet myself there, looking inside me. What do I see? Anger and hope and doubt. What am I all about? Where am I going? You tell me.
Hello, Western Union. I have to send a collect telegram to Mr. Oscar Lindquist, 411 East 74th Street, New York City. The message is, Dear Oscar, I must see you right away, but since I know you don't have a telephone, I'm sending you a collect wire. Where do I stand? What are your intentions? Are you just fooling around with me? And if you are, what the hell is with all that hand kissing? Hand kissing, yes, I think it's one word. Please, please meet me at 1 a.m. at Barney's Chili Hacienda so we can discuss a matter of utmost urgency and sign it Charity. No, make it Sweet Charity. He's gotta come. He's got to.
Oh, he won't. Looking inside me, what do I see? Anger and hope and doubt. What am I all about? Where am I going? You tell me.
Charity?
Sit down, Oscar.
Aren't you going to sit with me?
I've got some very important things to say to you, Oscar, and if I have to look at you in the eyes, I don't think I'll be able to say them.
Are you alone, miss?
She's with me.
Oscar, I came to see you to tell you I can't see you anymore.
What?
No, don't look at me! Aren't you gonna ask me why? Aren't you gonna ask me why I can't see you anymore?
Why can't you see me
Never
anymore?
mind. Well, because we're not getting anywhere, that's why, and we're not gonna get anywhere either, because, Oscar, you don't know where I've been. Oscar, I don't, never have, and probably never will work in a bank.
Oh.
I don't even have a bank account. I keep all my money in an empty can of Chase and Sanborn coffee.
Charity,
And do you know how I earn that money, do you, huh?
You're a dance hall
I'm a
hostess.
dance hall hostess. I work in a dance hall, and I dance with strange men, and I drink with them, and I talk with them, and... That's right. How'd you know?
I've known for about a week now. I was riding the bus one night, and I saw you. So I jumped off, but before I could catch you, you went into this dance hall. So I followed you in, and I stood in the corner, and you were sitting in a booth with some guy, and you were giggling and laughing. Well, I didn't stay long, maybe an hour or so. When I went home that night, Charity, I tried very hard to hate you. I really did. I tried to hate you, but I can't do it. I can't hate you.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck tonight. Do you know what other business some of the girls are in?
I'm not interested.
Don't you want to know if I am too?
It's not important.
Not important? Well, it is to me. I love you, Oscar. And I'm not going to waste my time being in love with some jerk who isn't even interested to find out if I really am what I'm hinting I might be. Don't look at me!
Charity, I don't care what you were or what you've done. I love you, and I want you to marry me.
Oh, let's settle one thing at a time, huh? I am not in any other business. All I sell is my time. And just to set the record straight, I am not a poetical virgin.
Oh, Charity, don't cry. I believe you here.
I know you believe me. I've cried about that other part.
What other part?
That marrying part. I didn't hear it the first time.
Marry me.
Oh, Oscar, you're not just kidding around with me, are you, huh? Because asking a girl to marry her is one of her most sensitive areas, and you really shouldn't say it unless you really mean it. Because you could seriously hurt people kidding around like that. And to tell you the truth, Oscar, I don't think I could stand another injury of that nature.
Charity, for the first time in my life, I'm happy. Inside, really happy. And it's all because of you.
Oh, Oscar.
Don't look at me! I can get pretty emotional too, you know. Give me your hand. Charity, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get out of this city.
Oh, I'd like that.
Yeah, we'll get a little place in the country.
Oh, I'd like that.
We won't need much money. I can buy a little gas station. I've always liked cars.
Oh, you'd like that.
Yeah, we could get a mobile gas franchise with a big red and white sign.
Oh, I'd like that.
Forget what you were. Forget what you did.
I forgot. It's forgotten.
Some men couldn't do that, Charity, but not me.
Not you.
I'll never mention it again as long as I live.
I'd like that.
Because I need you, Charity. I need you, and I love you. There's this little place on Route 66 in Passaic.
He loves me. Somebody loves me. Someone loves me! Somebody loves me. My heart is beating so fast. All kinds of music is pouring out of me. Somebody loves me at last.
Surprise party. So keep your heads down.
Hey, Herman, how about you?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Hey. Hello? Hello? Anybody here to say goodbye to me? No? Well, okay. Goodbye.
You didn't think we let you go without giving you a little party, did you?
A party for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. I told you we shouldn't have.
And through the courtesy of the hostesses of the Fandango Ballroom, the waiter, janitor, Joe the bouncer, and Harry the cop, and our regular customer since 1954, we present a $17 cake.
Oh my God! Beautiful! Happy birthday, Angelo! You get a new cake?
All right. I didn't know she was leaving till this morning.
Herman, Angelo and I thank you very much.
You know, for abroad, you got a lot of class.
Present. Give her a present. Charity Hope Valentine, we who have lived with you, undressed with you, suffered the indignities of this crummy toilet. We who have come to love you and to know you on this your nuptial eve. Nuptial eve? Shut up!
We just want to wish you, oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Quit slobbering all over the cage.
I can't help it. I'm gonna miss her.
We all are. Move over and I'll give them space. Charity, honey, we are gonna.
So, we bought you this present, which I picked out.
Wedding present are those things?
I thought she was pregnant. Is that why she's getting married?
It's the best wedding present I ever got.
Nate often gets one of our girls leaves to marry a nice, respectable guy. In fact, it's the first time it's ever happened. And so, as a parting gesture, our regular customer since 1954 would like a farewell dance with our very own bride-to-be, Miss Charity Valentine. Sorry, buddy, but it's a private party.
I'm here to take her away.
Yeah? Hey, Charity, call for a cab?
Oscar! This is him, everybody. This is Othello. It's him. He's it. Him.
Oh, he's taking our baby away.
Oscar, I'd like you to meet our boss, Herman, affectionately known as the Fuhrer.
A real pleasure.
Yeah, likewise. How about a beer?
Beer, sure.
Somebody get a beer for Mr.
Lindquist.
Yeah, that's it. Lindquist.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Get over there. It's tough for a loudmouth mug like me, who all the time bellows like a bull. Make the words about the missus to me, when what you think is full. Tomorrow when you say, I do, I'll die. I'm almost too ashamed. I walked into a chapel and get up hysterical. The ushers and attendants, the family resemblance. I cleaned them and I started slipping you an extra handkerchief. Off through the service while the bride and groom were nervous. Tears of joy are streaming down my face. I love to cry at weddings, anybody's wedding, anytime, anywhere, any place. I drink champagne and sing sweet Avalon.
I love to cry. Oscar's getting good. Oh, I forgot. I got something to show you. Look, a joint bank account. I deposited the entire can of Chase and Sanborn. That's my entire dowry. The point I'm trying to make, Oscar Lindquist, is I am very happy.
Charity, there's something I gotta tell you.
Oh, I know. I've been doing all the talking. Okay, Oscar, it's your turn.
Charity, I'm very fond of you. You know that. And I find you unique.
That's me.
and different. And tender. And wonderful and sweet. I just can't marry you, Charity. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Well, I can't do it. I just can't go through with it.
All right, Oscar, I know this isn't a joke, because you wouldn't joke around about a thing like that at a time like this, and it couldn't be a joke, because it'd be a really rotten joke. But I can't figure out what else it could be. Oscar, is it a joke?
Charity, this isn't easy for me. It isn't easy at all.
I know it's not easy, but is it a joke?
No, it's not a joke. It's no joke. You see, I thought that this time it would be different, Charity. But it's not. It's the same. It's always the same.
What's the same?
It's the other men, Charity. I always get this far, and then I start thinking about the other men.
What other men?
Oh, come on, Charity. You know what other men.
But Oscar, you said that
I know, I said that it didn't matter, but I just thought if I kept saying it enough, maybe I would believe it myself.
Well, that certainly makes sense to me, Oscar.
Charity, it's not your fault. Oh, you are a wonderful girl.
I am?
It's me. It's my neurosis. I got a mental block.
Oh, there's a lot of that going around.
No, Charity. It's a childish, incomprehensible, idiotic fixation about purity. In this day and age, it's just laughable. No, it's not funny, Charity. But when all I start thinking about you and all those other men.
Well, Oscar, you're making a mountain out of a couple of guys.
Well, how many?
What?
Well, how many? I want to know. Tell me exactly. How many of them?
When you yell, I can't think. Tom? Sydney? How far back do you want me to go?
Oh, God, don't tell me. I don't want to hear. I really don't.
Oh, Oscar, I know I'm not very bright. I could go to a night school. We could be so happy in that gas station. On the day she felt sick, you could stay in bed and I'd work the pump. I've got so much to give, Oscar. Please let me give it to you.
Oh, Charity, come on, now get up. You're much too good to be on your knees to me. Come on.
Give the little girl a break, huh?
No, Charity, together, I would destroy you. You see, sooner or later, it would start all over again, and I'd hound you day and night. Let me tell you, I'd want to know what their names were, How long did you know them, And what did it feel like?
Well, I'd tell you everything. I'd tell you everything you want to know.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I'd get all the little gruesome details, wouldn't I? Give you a real thrill, huh?
Oh, I wouldn't say a word. I can go either way, Oscar. I'm really flexible. I can go either way.
Charity, that's just it. There's only one way to go with me. That's to destruction. You marry me, and I destroy you.
Well, that's okay. I'm not doing much now anyhow.
Charity, the last shred of decency in me won't let me do that. I've got to save you from me. You see, I'm doing it for your own good, Charity. Run, Charity. I'm saving you. Saving you. Whoops! Oh, no! Oh, Charity, I feel just sick about this. I mean, I'm not kidding. I feel just terrible. I mean, oh, God. You're such a wonderful girl. You're so understanding. They just don't make them like that anymore. Oh, boy.
maybe things are beginning to pick up for me. Hey, you're not.
Tonight. It will all happen tonight.
What? What'll happen tonight?
Your dreams will come true. Tonight. Tonight. Tonight.